So, how Entity Framework handles transaction processing and database resources is that it basically does a commit if all of the changes work. And if there's any kind of a problem when it tries to save your changes, it backs out of everything. So, it either does the commit and applies everything or backs out of everything. That is what it does by default. And if you want to change or customize the transaction processing, you can. And I did include a link to that. And this page is where you will go if you follow the link. And this is basically explains how you would customize the transaction processing. So maybe you could get things changed instead of having everything rolled back. As far as your resources go, at the bottom of every controller, you are going to see the resource disposal action method. And what this does is basically frees up your database. So you're using the database in the controller, you're doing updates, and at the bottom, it basically frees up your code or your database so you can do something else with it. Okay, that's the purpose of it, and it should be at the bottom of every controller. So if you look, for example, at the student controller, you should see it at the bottom. If I opened up another controller like the course controller and I look at the bottom, I see it there as well. And it should be at the bottom of the controllers that are interfacing with the database.